Good morning. It is Thursday, the 10th of March, 2022, and welcome to our daily debrief. Just to recap yesterday, I think we saw some clear rotation, sort of out of miners finally, a bit of reversal. A lot of our big mining counters were sold with Anglos, Billies, and a lot of the PGMs taking quite a hit yesterday. And a lot of our oil stocks also taking a hit, and we saw sort of rotation from that into processed Naspers and Richmond, some of our local counters. I think today will be sort of looking for maybe a similar pattern. Just to look at some closing prices since our close. S&P pretty much unchanged. Nasdaq a little bit higher. VIX has cooled in a little bit. Just watch the VIX. I think under 30, things get quite bullish again. We've got the dollar that's pulled in quite decently. ZAR's very, very strong around 15. I think the rand can strengthen further from here. US 10-year, but elevated now ahead of CPI data today. Palladium down about $100. Iron ore's also off quite decently. Got miners off in Oz, and 10 cents down 0.5%, nearly flat now. Bitcoin's also off about 7% this morning, and the Aussie's looking to open around 66,500. Just to look at a few ideas, I think obviously what's been clear in our market, one of the biggest volumes has been in Sibanye. Massive local seller here. So I think it's been a trade of sort of two parts where you can sell it sort of in the morning. I think an interesting area just to watch is 66.81. I think it got down to 65.50. It does look weak, so I wouldn't stand in the way of it with that local seller. And then you do have an opportunity when if the market does firm up, to buy it for the States. I think that's quite a sort of pattern that's been playing out at the moment. Sanlam's out with results this morning. Quite a boring range it's been in for ages now. I think this range between 60 and 64 has been going for a long time. So let's see how the market takes it. 61.30s to the 200 day. Let's see if we can maybe potentially punch through there and trade up to 64. But yeah, otherwise not much there. Just to keep some levels there. CFR had a big reversal yesterday. Big green candle, 186.50, sort of the next level of resistance, and then all the way up to 199.61. Maybe watch this one for second day play today. So I think Richmond's another one also. The rand is quite strong, but I think the stock has seriously underperformed. And I think finally we're going to be watching Anglos. Anglos has chart looks quite a lot weaker than it has. It's broken through 755 and 769. So I think this potentially can test a bit lower. So I think watch Anglos potentially for a little bit of a short this morning. So yeah, just to summarize, Sibanye, we're looking for that local seller. Sanlam watching results, and CFR potentially one to be owning this morning. Good luck for today.